Hello, friends. Those back pages here. I hope you're well. Tonight's episode, as you can tell by the title, something to the effect of Tops doesn't care about you, or the most well-known secret about Tops, something to that effect. I'll have to word it out as I think about it a little bit more. But yeah, I think it's no secret now that with Fanatics fully in control with Tops, they don't care about us. Their job, and rightfully so, is to make as much money as possible, and to do that however they can. As you can see with the current pricing of the stuff they're releasing, they don't care. And honestly, can you blame them? 2024 Topps Chrome baseball is out, MLB is out, and blasters are $40. And people are wiping the shelves, posting on social media, did I do good? What's this? Is this hit any good? Blah, blah, blah. The same old, same old. And I was thinking about this, that's the lowest price point to open 2024 Topps Chrome baseball is blasters. So they're $40 plus tax. So $44, 44-ish. For 7 packs, 28 cards. And they used to have cellos or value packs or hangers, all 3 of those, I guess. But they stopped those in 2022. So yeah, I'm just thinking about that right now. That the lowest way to get the cheapest version SKU is the blasters, which is crazy, is $40. But they're selling, so why would they sell them for less? People can't seem to help themselves. It is what it is, right? But I think that, buying singles obviously is the right way to go. Finding the singles might be a little more difficult. Especially the particular parallel you might want to collect. I like regular refractors because they've been around since '96. I like gold refractors because they're, since 2009 they've been numbered to 50. I do like the black refractors, as you see there, from 2006, but now those are numbered to 10, I believe, this year. The ones you see there are numbered to 549. So, a lot more, but you got to remember, that's another thing. Those are numbered to 549, but that's from a product that's 18 years ago. 549 now is almost a throwaway parallel. Very little demand. Certainly very little monetary value. Obviously, there are exceptions to that, depending on the player and such, but finding these 2006 Topps Blacks wasn't so easy. There are a couple bonds pools. I think there's an Ichiro or two up. There's a couple bonds and pools listed, but they're not cheap in relative terms. I guess maybe they are cheap compared to the stuff that's coming out now, but that there are red versions of those 3 cards, and I have the Ichiro. The reds are numbered to 90, and I cannot find a pools or a bonds. I just can't find them. Can't find them raw or graded, even in 10s. Not that I would pay the 10 tax, but I can't find them. So, something numbered to 90, but again, it's 18 years ago. So these cards are going to keep coming out. That's just the way it is. They're not going to stop making money. Topps is not going to stop making money. Fans Fest, Fanatics Fest, or whatever they're calling Fanatics Fest, I believe is the name is later this week. I'm sure they'll have some. They've already announced a couple exclusive parallels, exclusive to Fanatics Fest. So you have to go and buy the expensive wax there and get a shot at getting one of the parallels, one of the many parallels. Who knows? New York City based ones. Maybe they'll have one with, the Statue of Liberty girdle version or something to that effect. I haven't looked into it that much because I'm not going. people say, hey, why aren't you going? It's local to you. Yeah, it's, an hour away or so. Maybe 90 minutes, but it's not, I used to go to New York Comic Con. I went for many years in a row, and that was fun. It was different than the National, but you wouldn't go to New York Comic Con to buy comic books. I mean, sure, you find a lot of the independent artists and Artist Alley was great, but you wouldn't go there to buy like an ASM 300 or 252 or something to that effect. You wouldn't. Not that you wouldn't be able to find them there. They would have a nice selection of comic book dealers. But I look at this Fanatics Fest the same way. You're going to go there to see celebrities, athletes, Tom Brady's, Jeters, etc. You're not going there to dig through dollar boxes. I'm sure they'll have some of the ultra modern dealers set up selling their wares and stuff, but Javits Center is a very large building, so I just don't see it in the same light as the National. But I have some pickups here that I did want to show and talk about a little bit, and I think they were all pre-National. Still waiting for stuff to come in. One card is stuck in the authentication process. Fingers crossed it doesn't fail. It shouldn't. That's a big boy card for me, and I'd be happy to show that off when it arrives. But in the meantime, I picked up these pools and bonds. From 2003 Finest Gold X-Fractor. These are numbered to 199. Machine stamped on the back. Excuse me. They look great. Just super, super shiny. I don't know if I'm be able to do them justice here on the camera, but great image they chose for him. Great shine. Here's the bonds. Again, great shine. Still 144 of 199 on the back. Not easy to locate. A couple tens, I think, of this up right now. Really, really pricey, but got a good deal on these from someone I've met through social media. And the scary part about these are these two, and there's an Ichiro, but I have not been able to land one yet. The golds are numbered to 199. The regular X-Fractors are numbered to 99. So, but these gold X-Fractors were box toppers. So you got one sealed and a facsimile one touch in every box of 2003 Finest that you open. So stop and think about that for a minute. These were box toppers. Essentially, these were included as a bonus when you bought a box of 2003 Finest 21 years ago. So just stop and think how much things have changed over the years, and that these were once box toppers. These were free essentially with purchase. It's just incredible when you stop and you think about it. It's pre-original, well, not original, but pre-second Monopoly. It's 2003, and 2006 is when the Monopoly started. So, yeah, I'm happy to add those to the collection. I did pick up another copy of this 2011 Cognac Diamond Anniversary from 2011 Topps. This is a flagship card, paper, and look at the quality on this. Look at the shine on the Diamond Anniversary logo and the overall shine. Look at the shine on the nameplate. Just such quality, and this is only 13 years ago. you know, they don't make this anymore. They don't care. They don't have to, I guess. Technically, they don't have to care, right? People are buying up everything they put out. There, I knew that was going to happen. People buying everything they put out anyway. Why would they improve? There's really no need to improve if everything sells out anyway. Alright, that's enough of that. A couple more pieces of mail here. Another set I'm very fond of is the 2018 Independence Day parallel. So I did pick up this Meggie. These are numbered to 76 every year. And this is the first year they made them, 2018. So I'm slowly trying to pick up the stars from this set. They're not easy to locate anymore. They get locked away. It's a great red, white, and blue looking. You know, I've talked about this parallel before. So anytime I can run across one of these star players, happy to add that to the collection. Still have not found a Pujols available for sale. So if you happen to have one for sale, please reach out. And lastly, for tonight's video, I added this 2018 Father's Day Blue parallel. 2018 Judge, second year. These are numbered on the back to 50. They are numbered every year to 50. And just a great looking parallel. I mean, for some reason, Topps forgot to put the Rookie Cup on his Topps Chrome cards that year. It's on the Sapphire, but it's not on the Topps Chrome. So finally, you know, he doesn't have a ton of parallels that have the Rookie Cup. I'm a big fan of the Rookie Cup, so I was happy to add that one. And I like the Father's Day Blue quite a bit more than the Mother's Day Pink for a few reasons, including that what Topps has done to the color pink is they've pretty much watered it down extremely watered down. It's more or less known as a retail parallel. You get, you know, 2 or 3 of them in every blaster. You used to get 3 of them in every, you know, for the last few years. I think up until mid-pandemic, you would get 3 in every cello pack. So they kind of, you know, even the 2022 Topps Chrome update has pink waves. They're not numbered either. And they've kind of run that parallel, you know, it's pretty much known as a buck or two parallel. But, you know, the Mother's Day flagship cards are numbered to 50, but they just, to me, they don't stand out quite as much as the blue. I mean, obviously, Judge Yankees blue is different, but, you know, that's why I'm a bigger fan of the Father's Day blue versus the Mother's Day pink, just because you look at Topps, like I said, you look at the Topps Chrome pink refractors, and they're not numbered, and they're plentiful. So, that pretty much wraps it up for tonight. I want to thank you for tuning in. Your time is important, and I'm glad you spend it here.